You slide into your driver's seat, shift into drive expecting that smooth acceleration you are used to, but instead, you get a harsh clunk. The dreaded check engine light illuminates on your dash, and your car stubbornly refuses to shift out of second or third gear. That incredibly frustrating limp mode is your vehicle defaulting to a desperate protective state, and if you plug in a scanner, you are almost guaranteed to see a P083C diagnostic trouble code glaring right back at you. This generic Obd2 code means your powertrain control module is detecting an abnormally low voltage from the transmission fluid pressure sensor, specifically on what is known as the G circuit. Whether you are daily driving a reliable Honda, a rugged Jeep, or a family Chevy, this sensor is a crucial little component usually bolted directly to the valve body deep inside your transmission, or occasionally threaded right into the external transmission case. Its entire purpose in life is to translate the immense, physical hydraulic fluid pressures moving around inside the gearbox into a clean, readable electrical voltage signal that your engine computer can actually understand. When that specific G circuit voltage drops below the normal operating parameter stored in the computer memory, the system goes completely blind to what the transmission fluid is doing, triggering the malfunction indicator light and ruining your shift quality. Before you panic and assume your entire transmission is totally destroyed, you need to understand that this is almost always an electrical circuit issue, not an internal mechanical catastrophe. Your absolute first step should be hopping online to search for any factory technical service bulletins for your specific make and model, because manufacturers often release known fixes for these exact electrical gremlins, which can save you from a massive diagnostic headache. If there is no bulletin, you need to physically locate that sensor and meticulously inspect the wiring harness and the connector itself. You are hunting for rub-through insulation, bare copper wire shorting to ground, or that nasty, crusty green corrosion that builds up on the metal terminals when road moisture sneaks inside. A simple cleaning with some high-quality electrical contact cleaner and a plastic bristle brush can often fix the issue entirely. However, if the external wiring looks absolutely pristine, you will need to break out your digital multimeter to verify the 5 or 12-volt reference signal coming from the computer and test the internal resistance of the sensor itself while it sits at zero pressure. If the resistance numbers are completely out of factory specification, that little sensor has internally shorted and needs to be replaced immediately. Remember, throwing random parts at a problem is a guaranteed recipe for frustration, so take your time, test those electrical circuits systematically, and if you ever feel completely out of your depth, calling in a professional diagnostician is always a smart move, since replacing a main computer module requires highly specialized software programming to work properly.